that scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. The Netherlands against Spain. Oei. Hoi, ik ben Dayo. What's up, y'all? It's a new Monday, it's a new week, and Whitney and I are in Valencia. And it's raining. And it's 11 degrees. We don't talk about that. Woo! Because that was... Oh my god. Well, I was just gonna say, it's Fiesta de Fallas. There's fireworks happening, as you can tell. And there is music on the streets. And I don't know, we didn't have much sleep last night because of this. And then they started this live band at 9 AM. By our apartment, but we're finally out and about. It's already 1:30 and we're just gonna discover the city. I think we're also gonna do some shopping today since it's gonna be raining all day, so that scared the shit out of me. First brunch of the trip. Yeah. Oh my god. This is the best one I've seen so far. Ah! Oh my god! Look how big this thing really is! Tuesday, and yesterday we went a little too crazy during the Fiesta de Fallas. We didn't expect to, but we were outside until God knows 8, shopping around, maybe 7, I don't know. And then we got back to our place, had some snacks and just put our feet up for a while, and then we went out again at around 10. We didn't really have dinner yesterday, so it was just liquid dinner, to be honest. A lot of sangria, not a lot, it was just one big cup. And we just walked around the city, party hops, until we met some Dutch guys and went to a party with them. And we ended up out until like 4 AM. And for some reason we didn't leave our apartment until 3 PM today, which is kind of a waste, but it's been raining, so it's fine. We're now at the art part of the city and we're hungry. No hablo español. It's currently 5 PM. And we haven't had food yet, which is a little cray-cray. So we're walking around and we're on the hunt for food. While we're here... Oh nee, mijn batterij loopt leeg. 6:30 and we're having breakfast, lunch and dinner. We found them all because it's been raining all day. Oh my god. If only you could smell this. Oh my lord. Today was just so hectic. Everything went wrong. We got out of our apartment way too late, literally at 3 PM. And then we wanted to go to this art place. Couldn't find a bus, couldn't find a taxi. Eventually we got there super late and we still hadn't had food. Walked around to find some food, couldn't find it. Went into this, I forgot what it's called, but it's literally the main attraction of Valencia, which I do not understand because I don't think it was that interesting. It was pretty much closing. Couldn't find food in there. Eventually, a mall showed up out of nowhere, and it was literally our savior. We had food there, we shopped around, entertained ourselves until the big fireworks show began at 12, which was great, but we got rained upon. We were so wet, and afterwards we tried to get an Uber back home. We couldn't. We walked 50 minutes back to our apartment, completely soaked. We just took a shower. All of our stuff is drying. It's 2 AM. We're gonna go to bed. See ya. Ooh, breakfast. This time it didn't take us that long to find breakfast. She's all done now. Dude, I was gonna say, do you hear this food sizzling? But it's just the fireworks in the back. We've seen so much fireworks these past few days, and now they're lighting up the little thingies that were all over the city, and it smells like gasoline. I'm scared. What? I don't understand how this happens in the middle of a, you know, the city. We didn't wait because the gas. We want agua de Valencia, which we haven't had yet. The firefighters are hosing down the houses, so now that they can put the fire in this thing. There we go. Oh my god. Woo! Biking around Valencia. Wow! We just cycled for 3 hours around the city today. My ass is sore. It was a Dutch tour and we did see everything we have already seen this week, but I wouldn't have cycled any other day because of the fires. It would have been insane, and now it was quiet and peaceful and nice. And then we're getting ready to watch football, the Netherlands against Spain. Ui! So yeah, I am wearing orange in Spain. And then we're going out to Club Mia. Exciting. This is our last night, so we've already packed our stuff. Sad. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. We slept a total of 3 hours, and now we're checking out and spending the whole day outside. Look, the sun is shining. I pretend that I'm feeling good, but I'm not. One more. Yow yow. Love it. We put on the strawberries by ourselves. We're just food hopping at this point. Oh, look at that. Going home. Okay. Hoi, ik ben Dayo. Ik ben 27 jaar. Ik woon in Breda. What's up, y'all? This is not great lighting. Whoa. It's currently Saturday. Whitney and I got back home at around 12 AM last night after an interesting day. On Saturday we did go out until late. We didn't go to bed until like 6, I think. Our checkout was at 11, so it was a struggle because our flight wasn't until 8 PM and we had the whole day to cover. So we dropped our suitcases off and just basically walked around from sun point to another sun point. So first we went to the market hall. We got some food there, ate that in the sun, then we had some more food, had that in the sun, and then we went to a little terrace to enjoy more sun, another terrace, and then it was finally time to go to the airport. We had a really shitty flight. It wasn't like, when I probably compare it to horror flights, this was nothing, but for me this was the worst turbulence I've had, or yeah, that I've experienced. It happened literally in the first 10 seconds. We already dropped. I'm just scared of turbulence. Anyways, I basically clung on to Whitney the entire flight, but we made it safe. It was only a 2-hour flight. We were there half an hour early. We managed to take an earlier bus than expected and an earlier train than expected, so we got home at a decent time and it was nice. I'm so glad to be back home. 10 nights away is kind of long and I missed my own bed and my own shower, so I immediately unpacked my stuff in like 15 minutes, took a quick shower, and got into bed and had a great night of sleep. And I feel so good today, which is good because I'm literally going to a party right now, which is crazy, as if I didn't party enough these past 2 weeks. But you know, this is a party that I am an ambassador of, so I have a free ticket. It's in my city. I can literally go in and leave whenever I want to, so I'm just gonna check it out and see how it goes. I just had to film a quick self-tape. I'm gonna hang up some laundry and then I'm heading out the door. So this was my quick little update. Glad to be back home. Did I have a good time at yesterday's party? Yes, I did. Did I go home at a responsible hour? No, I did not. Are we surprised? No. Why am I like, I had a very good festival that lasted until 11, which would be a perfect time to go home. But my friend Emma really wanted to go into the city center. And I was like, I can check out the city center for a bit. Whitney also came along and we ended up in the city until 2, which is a decent time for a night out. But I should have just gone to bed. My legs are so sore. I literally danced for 10 hours straight yesterday. Didn't sit down once. And the past 2 weeks have been very intense. A lot of walking as well. But I don't necessarily regret it. I had a great time. And got home and I wanted to take a quick warm shower. I usually shower pretty cold. But this time I decided to take a warm shower before bed. I didn't want to wake myself up. But there was no warm water. So this was really intense. It was ice cold just before I needed to go to bed. So that was a little shitty, but I had a good night of sleep again. And I've been cleaning around, doing laundry. I honestly stayed in bed until like 2. I was so tired. My body is aching. I did clean up and do laundry. Hair wash day, I think, turned out good. Feels good. It's almost 8 p.m. I just went out to do some groceries because I literally had no fruits or veggies or whatsoever. But now I also feel like it's too late to still cook dinner and I'm kind of lazy. So I did get my groceries in, but I also put a pizza in the oven. So, oh well. I wanted to quickly show you everything I got these past 2 weeks in Spain. So I can put it all away. It's all very random. So where do I start? I feel like I should start with Alicante, but what did I get? I don't know anything. These cookies, I think, which weren't great. This is my little new friend. We did a challenge and we had to get a group item. So my group had 3 of these cute little sharkies and I have been keeping it around. It says seen Valencia as well, tied to my bag. And then also this cute magnet to add to the collection. I just got rooibos tea for the villa and then I took it home. And I got this bar of chocolate for myself and one for Jericho, but apparently it had nuts in it and I didn't realize, so I'm glad I didn't eat it before finding out. But this one is going to Jericho soon. And then I did some more damage in Valencia. Went to this American sweet store for some reason and I had never seen this flavor of Swedish fish. It literally tastes the exact same as the regular one, so do not buy this. These, on the other hand, I'd never seen before. They were good. And Martina, if you are Martina and watching this, she's probably not, but look away now and skip to 10 seconds. I got her this sour punch bites. She loves pickle and she loves sour stuff, so yeah, I don't know. Thought I'd get her that. Also got my mom souvenir from Dulce de Leche, but unfortunately it's definitely squished a little, but I'm pretty sure she's gonna like it. I honestly have no idea what this is. It doesn't say ingredients either, so I'm not gonna try it out myself. Oh yeah, I also got this from the random candy store. Cotton bubblegum. It tastes like cotton candy at first, and then it changes into bubblegum. It's weird. It was fun to try. Would not get it again. And then we did some damage at the mall when it was raining so hard. I got this hair product. I've never seen this brand before. It's Brazilian. It looks cute. And I looked up some TikToks. I feel like it's gonna be promising. So this is a all-in-one cream. I got a hand cream as well somewhere from the Body Shop. I don't know where it is. At Kiko. Bought a very fun blue eyeliner. Also a very pretty blue glittery eyeshadow. And then I got a bunch of stuff for free. Shampoo, conditioner, and a makeup remover. So that's nice. We did some damage at Sephora, of course. I really wish Sephora would sell Urban Decay in Europe, but I'm pretty sure they don't. My Fenty lip gloss chocolate, I'm running out, or it's literally empty. So I got a new one. Love that product. Got another Fenty product. I have to get used to the way you open this, because the other one you open a different way. But look at this. I haven't decided if I like this yet on my lips, but it is cool. Look at that. That's crazy. And if those weren't enough, I got another lip item. My first Charlotte Tilbury item. Love the packaging. And I tested it out on my hand, not on my lips, because I think that's disgusting. But I feel like the color is way different on me, on my lips. It looks like a very brownish red, but it was just really, really red on my lips. So still trying to figure this one out, but it's expensive, so I have to like it. Then I got some stuff at Mira Mira. I love this jewelry store. We also have it in Amsterdam. These lovely earrings, I think, are amazing. And this ring I actually bought once before and it broke. And yeah, I just decided I wanted to get it again. So, love that. And then this one as well. As you can tell, I love gold with something going on. If it's gonna focus. It's not, but I hope you can tell what it is. And then 2 last souvenirs. I thought this is cute as a little, I don't know, soy sauce thingy or whatever. Dip. So that's cute. And of course, a Valencia magnet. Love it. So now I'm gonna put this away and eat my pizza and watch football. Whoa. I've never had this pizza before, but it looks very promising and spicy. I hate extra time. There's a whole new match happening. 30 more minutes. I don't want to. Penalties. Oh, I hate this. Like my body just gets too stressed when games are like this. Well, well, well. That was unfortunate. We did lose after the penalties. It was a good match. It was a fun match to see. There was a lot going on. I just FaceTimed my brother and it's now 12:30 and I'm gonna sleep. It looks like I have lip gloss on. That's the Laneige lip balm sleeping mask thing. It is the end of the week, which means it's the end of the vlog. And oh my god, these past 2 weeks have been insane. A lot has happened and I'm glad to be back home. And I do have a bit of the Sunday scaries because I don't want to get back to work. But there's only 1 more week and then I'm gonna start my new job. So hopefully it's gonna be a good last week, not too stressful. I'm gonna say goodbye to my co-workers. I have an acting job next week. My first of 2025, and I might go to a party again. So let's get back on track with workouts and eating good and all that. We're gonna start it by a good night of sleep. So if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It's completely free, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye guys.